Today I'm gonna do a demonstration of chlorine water and testing the chlorine water from the tap water and things, and how the chlorine soaks into the food that we consume every day. And everyone knows chlorine, long-term consumption can cause many adverse health effects. So here's the bok choy, baby bok choy, which is the vegetable that we normally eat. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna cut them up. Okay. So it's just right from the thing. So I'm not gonna wash it yet because normally we wash with water, right? So first let's test the tap chlorine water. So here is tap water. So I'm gonna have two, so we can compare. One is just to test, and one to compare. So we know that these water would have the same chlorine level. So I'm gonna get my chlorine tester. Okay. So here's the chlorine tester. So I'm gonna put a few drops in here and see 5 drops. Okay, and you can see the color change.
Whoa.
And we use the chopstick. See, this is the chlorine. If it's regular water, you don't see the color change. So when you see the yellow, the deeper the yellow, the more chlorine it is. So you can see there's a lot of chlorine in this water. So because these are water the same, so we assume this is chlorine as well. Okay. So now I'm gonna use the vegetables, which is cut up, and we're gonna put in here. Okay.
What?
And we're gonna, so presumably this is a chlorine water as well, and we're gonna use chlorine, which is tap water, and we're gonna wash the vegetable. Okay, just like how we normally would wash the vegetable. Okay, this is everyday thing. We wash the vegetable with the chlorine water, or tap water, which you say. So after I put the vegetable in here, and we're gonna test this water again, and to see what is the level of chlorine in this remaining water. Okay, so I'm going to take it out. I think that's enough. So the water is not, the vegetable is now washed with tap water. Now we're going to test the chlorine and see if the chlorine is still here. It's kind of murky, but 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, as you can see, this is the same water, but the chlorine is gone. It's not yellow anymore. I use the same tester. Why is not yellow? Because the chlorine already absorbed into the vegetables. So what you use tap water to wash the vegetables, the chlorine absorbs into your vegetables, and you actually cook and eat the chlorine. So you can see here that this one has no chlorine, this one has chlorine from the same tap. The reason why is we soak vegetables in here, and the vegetable got soaked in. The chlorine soaked into the vegetables, and now the water is clear. So right now I'm gonna demonstrate the Kangen machine ability to remove chlorine from the tap water. Okay, so this is just to let you know, this water, this tap water, I have a faucet. The same water comes to this pipe, and it goes into the machine. So this is tap water coming into the machine, get filtered, and get electrolyzed or ionized into Kangen water. But for now, we're going to test chlorine, see the machine's ability to filter out chlorine. So here is tap water, and here is tap water.
Kangen water, 8.5.
This is tap water through the filter. Okay, so about the same. Okay, so now we can test the chlorine from both glass. This is from the tap water. as expected, you see the chlorine in here. And this is from the Kangen machine. As you can see, no chlorine. So the chlorine has been filtered out by the Kangen Kangen machine. Okay. So now, this is the reason why we would use Kangen water to wash the vegetables. Not only that, because it's chlorine free, it also strips out all the contaminants, all the pesticides, all the stuff that is has been put into the vegetables. Unless you buy organic vegetables, you see that the vegetables are full of contaminants and pesticides, things that they put into, also preservatives to increase shelf life. Okay, so I'm going to use Kangen water from now on to wash my vegetables because it's chlorine free, number one. It also has the ability to strip out all the pesticides and preservatives and contaminants in your food. Thank you for watching.